Gum chewing is not allowed. And please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I could do. It's so hard to keep the smile off my face. I'm running around and I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing and you find that you're a self-made man. And your family all comes calling. They slap you on the back and say, please, y'all sing to me, come on. Trying to make some sense of it all. I can see it makes no sense at all. It's so cold sleeping here on the floor. I don't think that I could take any more. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing and you find that you're a self-made man. Family all comes calling. They slap you on the back and say, please, your turn. Come on, y'all. Get it, Chris. Something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Y'all sing with us. Hey, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Howdy, everybody. How you doing? Well, we are the Orange Blossom Opry Band. We're certainly glad you're here this evening. This is the Orange Blossom Opry. Did anybody get wet? Did y'all did? Man, I'm sorry, because I know it rained like crazy. But we need the rain, I think. There's no grass growing and all that stuff, so I'm tuning my guitar while we talk. Also, I got to tell you, I have an announcement. The guy, second row, second seat in. That'd be you, sir. If you could tell us the first song we played. You were late. Sorry. Well, that seat number right there, if it could have told us the first won $10,000, but all right, just kidding, just messing with you. Hey, we're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. How many folks are here never been to the Orange Blossom Opry before? Never? Wow, a bunch of new folks over there. Y'all down here? Over here? A few. Well, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. Let's Hang On is here, and they are awesome. So you're going to see a great show. They'll be out here around 10:30 or 11, and it'll be spectacular, I promise you. It's raining outside anyway, so you don't have anywhere to go. But what I do want to tell you, I want to take a second, introduce the guys in the band, and I'm going to tell you about some other things that are going on here at the Orange Blossom Opry as we cruise along through the show. The gentleman up there in the back, in the black, there he is right there, ladies and gentlemen. The man in black is from Plant City, Florida. There's a long story that goes with it, but he's the reason I'm here, as a matter of fact. He's wanted to kill himself ever since he's made that phone call, but it was... He was the guy that called me and said, hey, you want to come down to Florida and play? I said, sure. Say hello to my pal. That's Todd Bowers, everybody. The gentleman right here is equally mad because he kept telling Todd, don't bring him down here. He's from the great state of Illinois. You all right?
No,
Are you hearing voices in your head again?
what am I? Hey, I'll tell you what, I don't know. I think I'm kind of confused, but anyway, go ahead.
Say hello to our bass player. That's Kevin Kingston, everybody. I'm passing on him for just a second. Going to move over here. As you can see, our guitar player is missing this evening, not feeling well, doesn't have COVID, nothing serious, but he said he hopefully should be back tomorrow. So say hello to our guitar player who's not here, Mickey Adams. And our piano player this evening is from the great state of Texas, everyone, Dallas, Texas. Say hello to Chris Cockburn, y'all.
Yeah.
Our sound man this evening is our sound man every evening. He's also from the great state of Tennessee. There he is back there when he used to work for that lady. I guess she was never going to amount to anything, so he come to work for us. Say hello to Nathan Smith back there. Tom is here, our video guy, and what happens with that, folks, is he does all the video stuff that people see on Facebook, right? Well, you don't, and see, I tell where everybody's from, but you can look right there and tell he's from Upper Michigan just by that picture. What's the matter? You Michigan people getting a little edgy there? What do they call it? They call the people that live in Lower Michigan trolls because they live under the bridge. However, anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Say hello to Tom. Our light guy this evening is our light guy every evening. And let me tell you something. There was some people, John Conley, if you all know who he was here just a few days ago. And even he commented, he said, I've been coming here for 20 years. I've only been here 4 years, starting on my 4th year. But this guy back there, our light guy, does not get enough credit because all of the lights, everything that's happened, I wouldn't give him credit for that because that's a whole nother story. I really have a funny joke, man, but I think I'd make too many people mad. But
Go ahead.
was that on the Budweiser can?
Yeah, I still have not seen that.
I love you, Eddie. Eddie's responsible for all the lights. Everybody give a big round of applause to Fast Eddie. All right. Oh, yeah. So the reason I wait for him is there's this whole new movement that started here at the Orange Blossom Opry, and it's all started because of the cowbell. And we decided to work this song up. I don't even know why I thought about the song, but I thought, hey, I got this cool song. And Dougie said, well, what am I going to play on this song? I said, well, I don't know. Why don't you play the cowbell? Kidding more than anything. Who knew that he was an unbelievable cowbell player? Who knew that he would master the instrument beyond and take the instrument further? Well, it belongs in the trunk, but he took it even further than that.
Had to take it a long ways. You threw it a long ways. I had to go get it.
I did. But he does an incredible job now. He has his own cowbell that's available. Folks, on the break, if you go up to the pawn shop there in the front, you go up there and you can buy your own Hey Dougie cowbell. And the Orange Blossom Opry drumstick as well. There may not be any cowbells left because they had a boatload of them and they sold out, right? Yeah. They're sold out. So everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3. I got to remember what I guess I'm ready. All right, Wichita, I'm ready.
Lady Luck in a four-leaf clover. What is this hurt I feel all over? My life is one special occasion. Can you give it up in this situation? Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. And my car got repossessed this morning. All the times I haven't seen in years. Girl, you better throw me a life preserver. I'm about to drown in my own tears. I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down, I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down, Bobby Randall on that guitar. My car got repossessed this morning. A harder time I haven't seen in years. Girl, you better throw me a life preserver, 'cause I'm about to drown in my own tears. Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down, I'm standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down.
The master of the cowbell.
Y'all ever heard that one before? Nobody? Well, standing line, market time, waiting on the welfare dime, 'cause they can't buy a job. Then an old man, six-suit hurries by, catches poor old lady's eyes, and just for fun he said, get a job. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe it? Well, hey, little boy, you can't go where the others go, 'cause they don't look like you do. Hey, oh man, how can you stand to think that way? Did he really think about it before he made the rules? He laughed and he said, that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe it? They pass along 64 for those who ain't got a little more. It only goes so far. The law don't change in another's mind when all you see at the higher time is a line on the color bar. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe it?
That's Chris, everybody.
Just the way it is.
All right, I guess
Thank
I
you.
need to surrender my guitar. Anything else I could get for you? Out of the way, right? Okay, I got it.
Yes, heck, hey, you got a capo? I'm sure glad you guys stuck around through all that rain, didn't just run off. I wouldn't have blamed you. It was kind of nasty out there, wasn't it? But then you would not have heard this Neil Diamond song.
Oh, Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. Lord, don't you know I'll have me a time with a poor man's lady, hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Well, maybe a song I can sing when I walk. No need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Crackling Rose, you're a store-bought woman. You made me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Cracklin' Rose, you make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. We got all night to set the world right. And find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Cracklin' Rose, you're a store-bought woman. You made me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Cracklin' Rose, you make me smile. And girl, if it lasts for an hour, that's alright. 'Cause we got all night to set the world right. We'll find it's a dream that don't ask no questions. Ba 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, thank you.
Doug Stock, everybody. How about that? Yeah, would you give me an ice cream? So, I got to fix this. So on May 20th, we're having a big shindig here. Are you, is anybody at all a fan? Because Kevin's going to have the whole night to himself. He's going to do all of these songs, going to do them exactly like the record. And on the 20th of May, the music of Madonna.
That is correct.
He's a material kind of guy.
Oh,
Actually, it'll be the
talk
music
about
of
that.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, a lot of tickets sold for that already. So if you that's something you want to check out. So here's what I have to tell you. We have this band works a lot. I'll tell you about that a little more later in the show. But we don't have any time to work up these songs. So you don't care if we like practice in front of y'all, do you? It's Kevin's career.
They didn't. What's left of it?
Yeah, mine's already in the dumper.
Okay, well, here it goes. I mean, you know what? You didn't pay any extra anyway, so we're gonna.
That's right.
Well, 737, come on out of the sky. Won't you take me back to Memphis on a big night? That I gotta move. Playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah. They'll fly across the land. Time to get a hand. Playing in a rock and roll band. Take me to the hotel. That's gonna, oh well. Come on, won't you get me to my room? Playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah. Flying across the land, trying to get ahead, playing in a traveling band. But listen to the radio, back is gone to Cito. Someone called the mission, someone got a Sonic and a move. Playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah, they're flying across the land, trying to get ahead, playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah. On a fine night, busting and fighting, gonna get me to the right. I gotta move, playing in a traveling band. Oh yeah, well flying across the land, trying to get ahead, playing in a traveling band. Wow. Traveling band, playing in a traveling band. Whoa, won't you give yourself a hand? Playing in a traveling band. Well, flying across the land, trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. All right. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That song and many others. I think we got 16 or 17 of the biggest hits that I could scream out that night. So come on, we're going to have fun that night.
May 20th. That's May 20th.
Oh, live the number.
What? Don't try. Hey, yeah, something else I want to tell you. Well, let me tell you about the band thing first. Yeah, I'm going to play a song. So you can Google my name, and I'm the luckiest guy in the whole wide world because I played in a couple of the most popular country bands probably out there in the 80s and 90s, and traveled all around the world and played everywhere. But I have to say this, because I say this every night, I've never played in a band that's any better than the Orange Blossom Opry Band. And I say that because of this, and you may or may not realize this, but when you're playing I played in a band called Sawyer Brown for many years, and I played in a band called Confederate Railroad for many years. And what you do in those bands, you don't realize this because we travel to a different town every night. We traveled all around the world. You play the same 15 songs your whole life. So when you go see Skynyrd or somebody like that, they've been playing those songs for 30, 40 years. They should be good. This band doesn't have that luxury. This band on Thursday night, as you know, we have a showcase here, so we have local singers. They have to learn the songs for the local singers. We're going to start back up on Friday Night Live here in May, which will mean just our band playing every Friday night, and we need to keep 4, 5, 6, 7 people, 8 people would like that. All right. I got 8 people already. The first Friday Night Live sold out, but come and check us out because we're going to do every Friday in May and June. And we have a ticket coming here, a thing that's called the Summer Series. And our Summer Series, that show right there, you can buy a ticket for 1 ticket and see all of those people right there all summer long. And our band also has to back all of those guys. So in every of those weeks, we'll be learning like 15 songs a week. So that's why I say that no band works any harder and no band is any better than the Orange Blossom Opry Band. So, or no band that I know. So here's a little tribute to one of my former employers. I hitchhiked up to Memphis, a young boy in my prime. I thought that big old city would ease my Georgia mind. But after just 1 hour, I met this southern girl. She said they call me the Queen of Memphis, and she took me around the world. And I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis singing Blue Suede Shoes. That old muddy river was my witness. The night I fell in love with the Queen of Memphis. I woke up the next morning, a prisoner of her charm. She showed me things that I'd never seen back there on that farm. She set my soul on fire. She fulfilled all my dreams. And this boy became a man that night in the arms of the Memphis Queen. I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis singing Blue Suede Shoes. That old muddy river was my witness. The night I fell in love with the Queen of Memphis. Just like that old Red River, she keeps rolling through my mind. Yeah, you know I won't forget her, 'cause she was one of a kind. I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis singing Blue Suede Shoes. That old muddy river was my witness. The night I fell in love with the Queen of Memphis. And I am still in love with the Queen of Memphis. God bless the boys in Confederate Railroad. I have a funny story to tell you real quick. You know, when all this, you can't say anything anymore, right? Because everything's politically wrong. No matter what you say, it's going to hack somebody off. Well, in the midst of all that stuff, they asked, several people said to Confederate Railroad, I was in the band, you need to change the name of your band, that's offensive. And I can't tell you what the reply was. I'll give you a hint, it was only 2 words.
No thanks.
Now, I know what it was. Only 2 words?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen.
All right, you don't mind, are we in, wait a second, hold on. Oh, here we go. Don't start playing funeral music. I have a box here that I have to make. We're going to try another song on you. Is that okay? This will be the second time we perform this song. The first time was at the afternoon show, and we didn't get all the way through the song, and we stopped, and we just quit and went home.
I don't remember it like that. Look around you. Look up here. Make time to be there. Look down to be there. Look around. Be a part. Feel for the winter, but don't have a cold heart. And I love you best. You're not like the rest. You're there when I need you. You're there when I need. I'm gonna need you. A long time ago I had a lady to love. She made me think of things I never thought of. Now she's gone and I'm on my own. A love song is coming to my mind. A love song was there all the time. Let me take a look at you now. You're there on the dance floor making me want you so. Oh lady, I think it's only fair I should say to you, don't be thinking that I don't want you, 'cause lady I do. Look around, come to me. I have no answers, but know where I want to be. Look around, play a part. Was born in the winter and cooled by a warm heart. But I love you best. You're not like the rest. You're there when I need you. You're there when I need. I'm gonna need you now. So lady, let me take a look at you now. You're there on the dance floor making me want you so now. Oh lady, I think it's only fair I should say to you, don't be thinking that I don't want Thank you. Second time ever just for y'all. Say the best for y'all.
All right, everybody okay? Everybody had a good time? We haven't made anybody mad, right? Nobody? All right, well, you've kind of sat there just like this all night, so I'm hoping you're all okay. So don't forget, oh, one other thing we have in the, well, here it is. We have, along with the Hey Dougie cowbell available, we also have band pictures for sale, and there's a bunch of different variations of them. Todd has his own very own picture, since in this picture his head's cut off a little bit. But there's a bunch of pictures up there, and it happens. But there's a picture of just you by yourself, so you can buy individual. You could take Todd Bowers home with you tonight, if you like. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear about it. But I say that because all the money goes to a family thing we have up here. Well, Chris has a couple of kids. He actually has two twin daughters. They're identical twins.
Identical twins.
Yeah. How old are they, Kevin?
17 and 18. They're identical twins. And that's how they roll.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Well, they need money for cigarettes and booze, and so
Yeah, we're country.
if you don't mind picking up a picture or a cowbell or something. But anyway, hey, listen, I got to say this, and then on a serious note, once again, this auditorium is packed. And is Roger here? I would have introduced Roger and Heather, but I didn't think they're here. They're not here. Okay. But once again, this auditorium is packed out. And I mean this, I speak for many people here. God bless each and every one of you for buying tickets, for coming out and supporting live music and supporting the Orange Blossom Opry. And I mean that. So anyway, with that, we're going to leave you with this little song. Probably not real politically correct either, but what the heck, right? 1, 2, 3.
Get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park, and meanwhile, south of the river you stop and you hold everything. The band is blowing Dixie, double full time. You gotta feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in and out of the rain, you hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places. Oh, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south. Way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, yeah, he knows all the chords. Mine is strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. They say an old guitar is all he can afford. When he gets under the lights, he makes it sing. Yeah, and Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing all right. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up for Friday nights with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. Of young boys, they fool around in the corner. drunk and dressed in black baggy pants and platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, well, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. Steps right up to the microphone and says at last as a time bell rings, good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans, and we're the Sultans of Swing. Yeah.
Kevin Kingston on the vocals, everybody. Todd Bowers on the drum, Doug Stock, Chris Cockburn. I'm Bobby Randall. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Don't forget about Friday Night Live. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes with Let's Hang On. Thank you all very much. Good night.